Hi guys! So it is officially my 4th week post-op and I just wanted to check in for a minute, let you guys know how I'm doing, and just kind of give you guys a post VSG update. So let's get into it. Alright, so I had my VSG surgery on March 28th of this year, and today is currently April 28th of 2022, and it is officially 1 full month post-op. And I am eating regular foods and starting to finally get back to feeling like myself again. So the last update that I did, I had lost 18 pounds from my surgery weight, and that was 2 weeks post-op, and since then I have lost a whopping 0 pounds. I have been in a serious stall since that video was made, which I've heard is completely normal. It's very normal to have stalls with this process, and it's especially normal to have a stall at the time that I had a stall, because for those first 2 weeks after surgery, you're pretty much on liquids and thick liquids, so your body is not processing food. And then at the time my weight loss stalled out, I was starting to introduce solid foods back in, and so that is a very common place to stall. So in the last 2 weeks, I have not lost any weight. In fact, I've been fluctuating, like gaining and losing the same 2 pounds for this whole period of time. I have 2 more weeks until I'm allowed to go back to the gym. I'm not yet certain if that is what I'm gonna do at this time. I might wait until I'm 8 weeks out, so that would be the end of May before I start going back to the gym. I haven't quite decided yet, and for the most part that is just because it just feels like my life is stacking up on me right now. Work is taking a lot of energy at the moment, and then my classes that I'm taking are just sucking up every ounce of spare time that I have. I might wait until I'm 8 weeks out before I start including the gym a little bit. Really, my main focus right now is to just get through this stall and to get back on path with losing weight every day. It's been a real struggle to get my protein in every day these last 4 weeks. I have not had very many protein shakes, and that is because they have literally just sounded like the most disgusting thing to put down my throat. And I have been forcing myself to drink them on occasion, but even the Fairlife protein shakes that I love so much, it takes every ounce of energy to force myself to drink them. I did discover that if you take the chocolate Fairlife protein shake and you put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes, when you take it out, it has the same texture as a Wendy's Frosty. So that was a really great discovery for me, because it is helping me get my protein in a little bit more, because it's not like I'm drinking a protein shake. It feels like I'm eating ice cream. And so like tricking my mind that way has been really helpful. My carb intake is definitely a little too high. I feel like mostly I've just been trying to get calories in any way that I can. But the really hard part is that I can only stomach about 4 or 5 bites of anything, and that's been really depressing. I can eat pretty much anything except that chicken, and I've noticed turkey does the same thing. They sit very heavy in my stomach and like on my chest. They're very heavy and very uncomfortable to eat because of that, but anything else, it's fine as long as it's only 4 or 5 bites. I've experienced dumping syndrome several times, and every time that I've had dumping syndrome, it's been because I drank too quickly after I ate, and that has been a very challenging habit for me to break, because I'm one of those people that has to have a drink with my meal, with my snack. I have to have a drink. So that's been very challenging for me to stop doing, because it's really hard. And so like I have to make a mental effort to really take notice of the time when I stop eating, and then figure out what 30 minutes is from that time, and then make sure that I drink at that moment in time. The craziest thing I think since surgery is that I'm sleeping a lot better, and I have had only one headache, and that was actually last night. Last night was the first time I've had a headache since surgery, which is very abnormal for me. I'm a person who suffered from migraines, and I would say a headache at least twice a week before surgery. So the fact that I've gone 4 weeks without any headaches at all has been like a real blessing, and I don't understand why that is, but I'm really grateful for it because I did not miss having a headache at all. All right, so I am gonna wrap up this VSG update here. I am so glad that you guys are following along with this journey, and I will see you guys next time.